Captain Mike, Lady President Josephine, President Brian, Vice Captain Joan, Vice Captain Gerard, and Vice President Tommy. I suppose what I would like to start and say is that it is indeed a great honour and privilege to be here tonight and to be here as Lady Captain of this great golf club and to have the Lady Captain's Prize played on what I would call a lovely day at this stage. I think it was worth the wait. I think the conditions have changed a bit, I suppose. It was very autumnal, I believe, out there. And it proved to be a long game today for a lot of people, but there was still some great scores brought in, so well done. I would like to thank you ladies for firstly being so patient, but mainly for being so resilient. You're such great sports and determined golfers. You have really shown your true colours this year, and that is why it is an honour and a privilege to be part of this club and to be your captain this year. Okay, so today came together very nicely and very well eventually, and I suppose that doesn't happen by accident. I have a few very important thank yous to say before we announce those great scores that were brought in today. I'd like first of all to say thanks to everyone who sent me good wishes over the last 4 weeks really, for my Captain's Prize days. I'm so lucky, I have had 2 days really, nearly 3. In fairness, I am absolutely overwhelmed by the well wishes, the scores of cards, the gifts, the text messages, and the offers of support and assistance from everyone over the last month. It's just been amazing. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Maria Quinn, last year's Lady Captain, for having faith in me and inviting me to be her Vice Captain, and that I would do the job this year. And I would also like to say thank you, Maria, for all your support and assistance throughout my year. I would particularly like to thank my Vice Captain Joan. She didn't really get what she signed up for, I think, and not everyone has to organise almost 3 Captain's Prize competitions in the 1 year. But Joan, you did it without batting an eyelid, and indeed throughout the year you've been at my shoulder to offer support and assistance at all times. Thank you so much. We are also lucky to have this beautiful golf course to play on, and I would like to thank the ground staff and Eamon and all his crew out there who do such great work, and I suppose with limited resources we have really got the best hidden gem in Munster, without a doubt. And I would also like to compliment the volunteer team who turn up every week and do Trojan work, and remind people they're always looking for more volunteers, so don't be shy if you have the time. But thanks so much for giving your time every week, and to Paddy and his team. Thanks a million. I would like to thank the office staff, John and Lillian. They're always just ready to help at any time when I needed them over the year. And I suppose trying to organise our Captain's Day was a bit of a chore for a lot of people, and I think John will be happy now. He can take the weather radar off his phone, so for a while anyway. Thank you to the Pro Shop lads, to Ian and Dara. They are always there to help us and support the Ladies Club in our competitions and with any other problems or queries we have. And particularly today, it was a long day, and thanks very much, Sarah and Jim. And to Damien and his team here in the restaurant and bar and the kitchen staff, it's such a pleasure to come in here always after a game of golf and to be met with such friendly and pleasant people who will always have beautiful food for us and always trying something new. We really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Julia. Thank you to our sponsors, without whom our club would probably struggle. I would, I suppose, just like to say to please support our sponsors, because they are so important to the success of our club. And when you are on Mr. Google the next time, check out if our sponsors can satisfy your needs. because more often than not, they probably can. I'd like to say thank you to Alistair and John here this evening, who are doing the recording of the evening for us again and giving up your time. Thank you very much. And I would like to say thanks in advance to Sean, our musician, who has kindly agreed to give us some entertainment shortly. And a big thank you to all the committees in the club, and I would like to say thank you to the Ladies Committee in particular, and all the officers, without whom what we all take for granted just would not happen. The running of the club involves a great amount of time, volunteerism and effort by all committee members, and I would like to thank each and every one of you for all your hard work and support throughout the year, and of course in particular for supporting and ensuring that today went off so smoothly. You are an exceptional group of women. Thank you very much. I would like to say thank you to the ladies who brought in the fabulous flowers, and to the people who own the gardens. They stole them out of because they're absolutely beautiful. And on both days, today and on the 4th of August, the clubhouse and the locker rooms look spectacular. And you know, there's nothing like flowers to cheer a place up. They're beautiful. Thank you. I'd like to thank those who helped to buy the prizes and again arrange this beautiful display. And they got it perfect today. They had a trial run on the 4th of August. So, only joking, it was perfect that day too. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'd like to say, I suppose, a special thank you to the competition secretary, Mary Bradish, who does Trojan work in all our competitions. Mary's on the ball. Anytime I rang Mary or texted her, particularly late at night, she comes back straight away. And I'd like to say thank you so much for doing the draw, the cards and the results always, and today especially. And also to Marie and Phil, who were helping us with today also. Thanks very much, ladies. Finally, to my family, my sons Philip and Robert, who are here tonight, and to David, who couldn't make it, I'd like to thank you for your support and your help throughout the year, and for keeping me eating healthy with all the organic vegetables and stuff that you're growing over there, Philip. Great, thank you. I'd like to say thanks to John, my husband, who made it possible for me to take up this role in the first place. I haven't had to worry about a thing really around managing the home, whether it's school bus runs or training or matches or whatever has to be done. I don't even have to think about it, it just gets done. And that's just super. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so that sort of finishes the thank yous, and we'll go on to the important part of the night now and hand you back to Joan.